What if your silence isn't a weakness, but a rare and misunderstood form of power? In a world where the loudest voices demand attention, quiet people are often overlooked, underestimated, and misunderstood. They're told to speak up, stand out, and be more like everyone else. But what if their silence isn't insecurity, but mastery? What if, while others are busy reacting, seeking validation, and filling the noise, quiet individuals are observing, understanding, and growing stronger within? Stoic philosophers understood this truth thousands of years ago. Silence is not emptiness. It is control. It is clarity. It is power. If you've ever felt out of place because you speak less but think more, this is not your weakness. It's your advantage. Welcome to Mind Awakening. Today, you'll discover 10 powerful Stoic traits of quiet people and why their silence makes them unstoppable. Now, let's get started. Trait 1. They observe more than they speak. Quiet people shaped by Stoicism understand that wisdom begins with observation. While others rush to fill the silence, they step back and absorb everything. The tone in a voice, the shift in energy, the meaning behind the words. They are not disengaged. They are deeply present. This habit allows them to see patterns, understand intentions, and respond with clarity rather than emotion. In Stoic philosophy, perception is power, and mastering it leads to better judgment and inner peace. By speaking less, they learn more, and when they finally do speak, their words carry precision, weight, and authority, because they are rooted in understanding, not impulse. Trait 2. They master emotional control. Stoic. Quiet individuals are not silent because they lack emotions, but because they have learned to govern them. In moments of conflict, pressure, or provocation, they pause instead of reacting. This space between stimulus and response is where their true strength lies. Rather than being controlled by anger, fear, or ego, they observe their emotions and choose their actions deliberately. This reflects the Stoic teaching that true power comes from mastering oneself. Their calm presence stabilizes chaotic situations and earns deep respect from others. While the world often rewards loud reactions, Stoics understand that composure is strength, and silence is often the clearest expression of control. Trait 3. They value depth over noise. In a world driven by constant updates, endless conversations, and the pressure to be heard, Stoic, quiet individuals choose depth over distraction. They are selective with their words, relationships, and attention, investing their energy only in what truly matters. Small talk rarely attracts them. Meaningful dialogue does. They prefer a few authentic connections over many superficial ones. This reflects the Stoic principle of focusing only on what is within one's control and truly valuable. Their silence is not emptiness, but intentional space for thought, growth, and clarity. Because they are not consumed by noise, they cultivate profound insight, making their presence rare, grounded, and deeply impactful. Before we move on, which trait reflects you the most so far? 1, 2, or 3? Share your answer in the comments and connect with others who understand the strength of silence. If you're enjoying this journey, subscribe to Mind Awakening for more powerful Stoic insights and personal growth content. Now, let's continue. Trait 4. They think before they speak. Quiet Stoic individuals understand that words carry weight. Rather than speaking impulsively, they pause, reflect, and choose their words with precision. This deliberate approach prevents misunderstandings, reduces unnecessary conflict, and ensures that when they speak, their message is meaningful, and impactful. Rooted in the Stoic discipline of self-control, they recognize that not every thought deserves expression, and not every situation requires a response. In a world driven by instant reactions, their thoughtful silence becomes a rare strength. People learn to listen when they speak because their words are measured, intentional, and wise. Their restraint is not hesitation, it is mastery over impulse and a reflection of deep inner clarity. Trait 5. They are comfortable being alone. To many, solitude feels like loneliness, but to the Stoic-minded, quiet individual, solitude is a sanctuary. It is where reflection deepens, emotions settle, and clarity emerges. Rather than seeking constant distraction or validation, they use time alone to understand themselves and strengthen their inner world. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius practice daily reflection, transforming solitude into a powerful tool for growth and resilience. Because they are comfortable alone, they form relationships out of genuine connection rather than emotional dependency. Their sense of worth does not rely on constant social affirmation. In silence and solitude, they cultivate independence, emotional stability, and a quiet confidence that remains unshaken by external noise. Trait 6. They listen with deep intent. While most people listen to respond, us quiet, Stoic individuals listen to understand. Their presence creates a space where others feel genuinely heard and valued. They notice subtle shifts in tone, emotion, and meaning that often go unnoticed. This depth of listening reflects the Stoic virtue of wisdom, seeking truth before forming judgment. By resisting the urge to interrupt or impose their perspective, they build trust and foster authentic connections. Their silence during conversations is not passive, it is deeply engaged and intentional. As a result, their responses are thoughtful, precise, and impactful. In a world filled with noise and distraction, their ability to truly listen becomes a rare and powerful form of influence. Trait 7. They are highly self-aware. Quiet individuals, shaped by Stoicism, spend significant time reflecting on their thoughts, emotions, and actions. Instead of reacting impulsively, they observe themselves with honesty and clarity. This deep self-awareness allows them to recognize their strengths, confront their weaknesses, and grow with intention. Inspired by the Stoic practice of daily reflection, they continuously refine their character and align their actions with their values. Because they understand themselves, they are less influenced by external opinions or social pressure. Their confidence comes not from validation, but from inner clarity. In silence, they discover who they truly are, and that self-knowledge becomes the foundation of their strength, stability, and purpose. Trait 8. They choose their battles wisely. Stoic. Quiet individuals understand that not every opinion deserves a response, and not every conflict deserves their energy. Rather than reacting to provocation, criticism, or trivial disagreements, they pause and assess what truly matters. Guided by the Stoic principle of focusing only on what is within their control, they conserve their emotional and mental energy for meaningful pursuits. This restraint is not avoidance, it is strategic wisdom. While others become entangled in unnecessary drama, they remain calm, focused, and undisturbed. Their silence in the face of trivial conflict is a sign of strength, not weakness. By choosing their battles wisely, they protect their peace and direct their energy toward growth and purpose. Trait 9. They possess strong inner independence. Quiet, Stoic individuals do not rely on external validation to feel secure or worthy. Their sense of identity and self-worth is built from within, shaped by values, discipline, and personal responsibility. Because they are emotionally independent, they are not easily swayed by trends, peer pressure, or the need for approval. They can stand alone when necessary, making decisions based on reason rather than social acceptance. This reflects the Stoic ideal of inner freedom, the understanding that true power comes from self-mastery. Their independence allows them to form healthier, more authentic relationships rooted in choice rather than need. They are alone when required, but never lonely because they are grounded in themselves. Trait 10. Their presence speaks louder than words. Quiet. Stoic individuals command respect without demanding attention. Their calm demeanor, thoughtful actions, and emotional stability create a powerful and reassuring presence. They do not seek to dominate conversations or impress others with words. Instead, they influence through consistency, integrity, and quiet confidence. People naturally trust and respect them because their behavior aligns with their values. In Stoicism, virtue is expressed through action, not proclamation. And quiet individuals embody this principle effortlessly. When they speak, others listen, because their words are rare and meaningful. But even in silence, their presence communicates strength, wisdom, and authenticity. They prove that true power is not loud. It is steady, composed, and undeniable. Conclusion. Silence is not emptiness. It is strength refined through awareness and discipline. In a world driven by noise and constant validation, the quiet individual walks a different path, one of clarity, control, and inner power. If you recognize these Stoic traits within yourself, understand this. You are not falling behind. You are building depth in a surface-driven world. Your silence is not a weakness to overcome, but a strength to master. And when guided by Stoic wisdom, it becomes one of the most powerful forces for living a meaningful and resilient life. The lesson and how to apply it. The deeper lesson is simple yet transformative. True power comes from mastering yourself, not the world around you. Start by embracing intentional silence each day. Spend 10 minutes in reflection, journaling, or mindful observation. Pause before reacting. Listen to understand rather than to respond, and focus only on what lies within your control. Gradually reduce the need for external validation by making confident, independent decisions. Protect your time, energy, and peace through clear boundaries. These small, consistent Stoic practices will strengthen your self-awareness, emotional control, and inner independence, transforming quietness into unshakable strength. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to Mind Awakening and become part of a community dedicated to self-mastery, clarity, and inner strength. Your support inspires us to create more meaningful and life-changing content. Like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. Does silence feel like your strength? Your journey may inspire others? Subscribe now and continue your awakening with us. Thank you for taking the time to watch until the end of the video. See you in the next videos.